saya Siti Nur Alia binti Muhammad Zaruzi. Nombor metrik 03 DPR 19F 2002 dari kelas DPR 2A daripada Politeknik Sultan Abdul Muazzam Shah. Hari ini saya akan menerangkan tentang subjek Green Technology Compass yang diberi tajuk Transportation, iaitu pengangkutan. First is introduction. Transportation is the movement of human, animal and goods from one location to another. In other words, the action of transport is defined as a particular movement of an organism or thing from a point A to a point B. Mode of transport include air, land, rail, road and water. Transport enables trade between people, which is essential for the development of civilization. Vehicle traveling on this network may include automobile, bicycle, bus, train, truck, helicopter, watercraft, spacecraft and aircraft. Next is transport plays an important part in economic growth and globalization, but most types cause air pollution are use large amount of land. While it is heavily subsidized by government, good planning of transport is essential to make traffic flow and reduce urban sprawl. The next is, what is green transportation? Green transportation is that kind of transportation system which do not affect the environment negatively. Green transportation is not just important for the current time, but also for the future and needs to be developed even further. Green transportation revolves around efficient and effective use of the resource, modification of transportation structure and making healthier travel choice. To produce result is required to awareness and participation of dedicated community, the maximum of traveling, owner, vehicle and innovation, as well as the production of vehicles that use renewable energy source such as wind, solar, biofuel and hydroelectric. Some examples of green transportation are walking, cycle, car sharing, electric bike and scooter. Green vehicle which run on wind, hydrogen, solar energy or biofuel and public transportation such as bus, metros and subways. The next is type of green transportation. The first is bicycle and electric bicycle. Bicycle and electric bicycle are great green transportation method because they do not release harmful emissions in the environment. Bicycles have a great benefit because they are faster and there is a training. The cost of buying and maintaining a bicycle is only a fraction of what it takes for a car. With electric bike, only light pedaling is required. Electric bike speed is strictly regulated by law. Some countries limit the electric speed to 20 mph. The second is hybrid car. Hybrid car also rely on electricity. A large number of hybrid cars are designed to recharge their batteries automatically by charging the energy during braking. Hybrid car reduce emissions that threaten health by more than 90%. Battery have some environmental effect. This means that the caustic material that illuminate the battery should be removed carefully and well. Electric vehicle. There are several types of electric vehicle including car, motorcycle, truck, train, ship and scooter. This electric vehicle is fully powered by electricity to avoid emitting harmful gas. Energy can be used for renewable technologies such as geothermal, hydroelectric, solar and wind turbines. Choosing a green vehicle driving by alternative fuel and advanced vehicle technology put less pressure on the environment than an conventional internal combustion engine vehicle using petrol or diesel. The next is green trains, eco-friendly trains. With most of the government are now supporting the shift toward eco-friendly transportation, electric train become a necessity. The electric train works with hanging wire and electrified rail can go up to 200 mph, which save a lot of time and give more efficiency in connecting destinations with each other. The next is why we need green transportation. The first is reduce environmental pollution. The mode of transportation available use energy source such as fossil fuel and they emit less amount of greenhouse gas into the environment. The transition to green transport will help eliminate the atmosphere of this toxic gas as this mode of transport has little to zero emission. The second is save your money. Use green transportation such as bicycle, car sharing and electric motorcycle will save a lot of cost associated with buying fossil fuel at the pump. The third is contribute to building and sustainable economy. Manufacturing and distribution of green vehicles will go along with improvement in existing transport system. This will lead to creation of more jobs in the transport sector. It will also minimize over-reliance and fossil fuel which drain an economy. The fourth is improve health. Energy sourced from fossil fuel such as natural gas, coal and oil emit toxic gas that negatively affect our health. Therefore, the emission produced by green vehicles do not endanger human health. So, using green transport will only improve the health status of the country. So the next is importance of green transportation. Green transportation is very important because it carry cargo for natural source of fossils such as oil, natural gas and petroleum. These fuel take a million of years to fill and run out of. Their use of fossil fuel pose a major threat to the environment. Smoke generated from moving vehicles is dangerous for air, water and drink. When humans inhale polluted air or drink contaminated water, they are at high risk for contracting diseases such as asthma. So, therefore, to prevent air pollution from spreading, we all need to switch to green transportation. The next importance of green transportation is green transportation such as cycling, walking and using car sharing is not only good for the environment but also help save a lot of money that we normally spend on gasoline or gas. So the next, we can reduce stress in the parking lot. As the land is a premium level and workplace become diesel, parking is a major problem. So by cycling, walking, electric vehicle and so on are way to reduce parking pressure.
Sektor pengangkutan merupakan salah satu daripada sektor utama dalam teknologi hijau. Sektor ini juga merupakan salah satu penyumbang utama kepada pencemaran udara. Asap daripada kenderaan mengandungi karbon dioksida dan karbon monoksida, yang kedua-duanya ialah gas rumah hijau. Gas-gas ini menyumbang kepada kesan rumah hijau yang menyebabkan perubahan iklim. Asap yang dikeluarkan daripada kenderaan juga boleh menyebabkan hujan asid yang memusnahkan tanaman, mengakis bangunan dan merosakkan tayar kenderaan. Satu lagi isu dalam sektor pengangkutan ialah penyusutan petroleum iaitu sumber tenaga tidak pulih baharu. 95% daripada kenderaan bermotor pada hari ini menggunakan petrol atau diesel yang diperoleh daripada petroleum. 60% daripada petroleum di dunia digunakan dalam sektor pengangkutan. Langkah dan usaha yang diambil dalam sektor pengangkutan melalui teknologi hijau termasuklah pengangkutan hijau, kenderaan gas asli dan bahan api bio. Pengangkutan hijau merujuk kepada sebarang bentuk pengangkutan yang membebaskan sedikit gas rumah hijau ataupun tidak membebaskan gas rumah hijau. Contoh bagi pengangkutan hijau termasuklah kenderaan hijau seperti kereta elektrik dan juga berbasikal serta berjalan kaki yang mana semuanya tidak membebaskan gas rumah hijau. Kenderaan gas asli ialah kenderaan yang menggunakan gas asli cecair LNG atau gas asli mampat CNG. Kenderaan yang menggunakan petrol boleh diubah suai menjadi kenderaan yang menggunakan LNG atau CNG. Bahan api bio merujuk kepada methyl ester asid lemak yang dihasilkan daripada minyak sayuran dan lemak haiwan. Bahan api bio merupakan sumber boleh baharu yang lebih mesra alam serta menjadi alternatif yang sesuai kepada bahan api fosil seperti petroleum.
The transportation system is very important for urban social development and can affect almost every aspect of community life. Transportation is a tool to transfer people, goods and services to community, region and destination around the world. Equally important, the green transportation system can play an important role in shaping growth pattern, facilitating economic prosperity and influencing the character and life of our society. One of the important areas is the use of sustainable transport, as transportation is a major contributor to carbon emission and reduce air pollution. Even carbon footprint and the built environment can be dramatically changed through increased investment in reliable and affordable transportation measure. So green transportation is a method of overcome the problem of national carbon footprint and environment pollution in the form of transportation that has a minimal impact on the environment of vehicles that use renewable energy. This I have a question, and the first is what is the green transport? The second is list the type of green transport, and third is explain the importance of green transportation. So that's all. So thank you.